Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay.
Hi, I'm Mike from the Piano Gallery in Murray, Utah, and this is a Yamaha Disklavier Inspire. The Disklavier at the Piano Gallery has always been one of our favorite instruments, one of our most popular pianos, and this latest edition, the Inspire Disklavier, has got some really great new technologies and features that I'd like to show you. First and foremost, and this has always been the case, Disklavier is always on a world-class Yamaha piano, usually a grand piano. And something that's changed now about the instrument, and especially the appearance of the instrument, is that we no longer see a control box on the front of the piano. Now they've replaced that with a very small and discreet box that's just tucked up underneath here that has some basic functions like play, pause, power. We can even plug in a set of headphones down there and play the piano silently. We control the piano using our devices, so either a phone or a tablet, which I've got here, or even your computer. So let me show you a little bit about how the app works. I've got built-in songs, my own songs, and under built-in songs there are several different genres: pop, rock, jazz, R&B, classical, country, etc. Let's go ahead and listen to some Elton John. One thing that the Disklavier has always been known for is the way that it can reproduce the original performers, every keystroke, every dynamic subtlety, all the way down to movement of the pedals. So it's truly a reproduction of that artist's performance. You'll notice here on the app that I can turn down the volume. And this is a great feature because often people want the piano playing, maybe they're in the same room, they're having a party, but they don't want it so loud that they can't have a conversation over the sound of the piano. So the Disklavier, unlike any other system, can play at whisper quiet levels and not drop notes and still sound like an actual performance. The next technology I want to talk to you about is recording. And this is kind of, for me, where the true magic of the Disklavier comes in, because this piano can actually take my own performance and perfectly reproduce it. Let me show you. So that was saved on the piano, and you'll see when I play it back, it recreated that perfectly, even down to the pedaling. Disklavier TV and Disklavier Radio are two streaming technologies where you can actually have a live performance. That was an archive performance, and there are hundreds of those on Yamaha's website where you can see a live performer like Sarah McLachlan or Elton John performing and actually playing your piano. And then you see them and their audio is coming through the speakers. Another streaming technology is called Disklavier Radio, and Yamaha has dozens of streaming radio stations that cover pretty much every genre of music that will play the piano streaming from the internet 24/7, your favorite type of music, Christmas music, classical, whatever it might be. Another great technology of the Disklavier is its ability to play silently. And what I mean by that is when I plug in a set of headphones like this and sit down to play the piano, nobody hears it but me through the headphones. So I'm able to practice when others are taking a nap, or I just want to have my own private practice space and not let other people hear my mistakes. This is really something you've got to see for yourself and experience for yourself. We'd love to have you come by the store and visit us and take a look at Yamaha and Disklavier. Call us if you have any questions. We service all over the Utah area and Intermountain area. If you live in an area that doesn't have a disc clavier nearby that you can look at, give us a call and we can probably help you out there as well. Thanks for your time.